First of all, everybody's not going to heaven, okay? Everybody in this world is not going to heaven. To the devil, I personally want to tell you, you going to hell. To everybody that's following after the devil and trying to appease the devil and make him think he gonna go to heaven, you're not going. Okay, I'm gonna just say it peacefully. Satan. Well, first of all, I ain't really tripping about Satan because Satan know he's going to hell. But the devil, all y'all, the devil, you know you going to hell. Because what this man just asked me over here is that I'm over here reading my Bible, and he had a question, and I wanted to answer his question because it's a lot of white people out there that feel like I need to accept them. I don't have to accept you. I don't accept you. If you don't advocate for me, for people trying to murder me and my kids in this country, if you feel like I gotta accept the people that try to murder me and molest my kids and kill my child in my belly, then you got another thing coming. I don't have to accept you. So I'm not finna have people keep trying to make it seem like I'm being hateful to all people because I said that the people who God showed me are pedophiles in this country are going to hell. People who are murderers in this country are going to hell. People who are cowards, all of that. But I'm not so much concerned about the cowards. I'm concerned about the pedophiles and the murderers. That sin is not the same as somebody who smokes a cigarette or smokes some weed or has some premarital sex or made us say a curse word every now and then. All fall short of the glory of God, but I'm going to tell you something. Revelations. Because he asked me how I felt about that. Then he tried to say I was getting mad about it, but I was peacefully over here, minding my own business when he asked the question because, first of all, it's a lot of white people out here who they have not arrested my baby daddy for attacking me. Okay? They have not arrested him. They call themselves wanting me to forgive him and forgive people that poisoned me for 10 months in the back of the Montgomery County Jail. I'm not forgiving white women for having black men trying to provoke me, poison me, kill me, murder my children. I'm not, and they still trying to have them do it and start arguments about my God. I'm not doing it because God said that the devil deceived the whole world. God has revealed to me who the devil is. Why would he do that if we was not in the last days? Why would Jesus Christ allow this devil to oppress us on every single continent in this world? And we all was living up under the devil, and a lot of us didn't know, and some of us did know. But when the time frame came to where we realized this is the devil, and other people still want to serve him, and then try to appease the devil, what did God say? He said they are wolves in sheep's clothing. So they running around with the Bible, trying to preach to somebody, and you a wolf. And we sheep. So at the end of the day, this is what I told him, you know what I'm saying? Because God revealed to me, God said, he said when I was in the jail while they was trying to murder me, people of all nations was trying to murder me before this trial. People of all nations. And not one person have came up to stand up for Andrea Jones and said, give her back her baby. But they trying to make me feel like I'm being hateful, like I'm wrong, like I'm full of anger. But my baby was stolen from me and he's not in my arms. And I'm sitting up in somebody else's house that's trying to argue with me about God. And that's not even half of what's been going on. So, it says, but as for the cowardly, the faithless, because God told me that he cast these people out of the kingdom of heaven. The people that did this to me are Satanists. And he said that he cast them out when they was in there trying to kill me and my child. Pregnant. He said, and telling me they was going to rape my baby and molest my child and cut us up. Where was my people? They was nowhere. But they over here trying to take up for them. They trying to take up for the white people. And they ain't took up for us not one time. Been trying to argue with me and everything. over anything, over bread, cookies, rice, anything they can argue with me about. And I need the food. So God said, I cast these people out of the kingdom of heaven. First of all, my family put me out. My family wouldn't take me in. I have my own place. My family wouldn't take me in their houses. Friends wouldn't take me in their houses, and they left me outside for men to pick me up. And then for me, so if I was to leave out this house right now because I feel like somebody trying to provoke me and argue with me, then another man would pick me up, and another man would pick me up, and then they would bring me into their house, and they would try to argue with me about my God and try to make me listen to the white man. I'm not worried about that. But I'm over here relaxing, and he's over here starting arguments and stuff. And there's an entire another room right there. So I'm chilling, and I know God is going to vindicate me because I haven't done anything, and I'm tired of being provoked. I'm tired. I haven't done anything. I'm not going to accept murderers and pedophiles as being someone who that I have to love. I don't have to forgive a pedophile or a murderer, for anything. So right here in the Bible it says, Lord Jesus, please anoint me right now, Father God, in your presence, because this is very wicked. I shouldn't even have to go here, but it says, but as for the cowardly, the faithless, the detestable, as for murderers, the sexually immoral, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars, their portion will be in the lake that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death. So in my country, they attacked me in my home with my small child, and I'm pregnant. So what they did was they didn't do a trial, and they did a trial to take my son from me, and then have me on the streets with people picking me up and my family leaving me outside. And so I'm most likely I'm gonna have to leave here too. You know what I'm saying? And then this is what's happening. Anybody that pick me up, they're going to keep on doing this and trying to take up for the white people that did this. And God said that that's the devil. So I guess they trying to take up for the devil. And I ain't want to say it. I did say it before on my other channel, but I ain't want to say it. I did not want to say it. I didn't want to say who the devil was, but it's pretty obvious. And they've been trying to provoke me. Matter of fact, I made a list of all the men that's been doing it, because I just been praying for God to deliver me and be as peaceful as possible. But I'm in the house with this man by myself, and he talking about I'm getting mad. He asked me a question. I'm sitting here with my pillow, my child, and my blanket. God be my witness. I'm studying Revelations because I seen the stars fall from the sky when I was 21 years old. People are revealing how evil they are in this country. And God showed me when they were trying to murder me in the jail that he cast them out of heaven. So they already know they going to hell, and they still trying to murder me and my child. They still haven't given me back my son. They still trying to provoke me. They still trying to be evil and have me on the streets. And I'm just like, I said, leave me alone. Let me be at peace. And I will go into, matter of fact, let me just step outside for a second, because it shouldn't even have to go this far, and I can't do this with him right here. No more. No, it's not holding a discussion. Are you sure you want to try to blame this on me? Are you sure you don't want to stop provoking me at this point? I think you should. I think you need to stop provoking me at this point, because I really was trying to stay cool about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, God. Let me find this paper. I was really trying to stay cool about it. But obviously they don't want me to be calm. They want to keep on trying to provoke me in their homes. And I was calm. But, okay, so this is the little white man playing on the TV. And he's trying to provoke me about that. And I'm telling him, like, I wasn't doing anything. I'm over here studying my Bible, trying to go to sleep. And I'm not, like, I'm tired of them doing this to me in their houses, man. And ain't no I did nothing or did that. These white people are trying to murder me, and they got me up in their house trying to tell me I'm this, I'm that, and they supposed to be my people. What are you talking about? Tell me, what did I do? Please. Say it louder. What did I do?
I distracted you.
I didn't say you distracted me.
Yeah, you read the Bible. This man,
no, you was over here trying to take up for white people.
I have a minute of your time to talk to you over discussion.
You said all fall short. The white preacher was over there saying Jesus is gonna save everybody. Jesus gonna save everybody, and that's not true. Because that takes away my hope in God. God told me that He gonna deliver us from these wicked people in this country. He told me that. So ain't no they gonna keep on trying to make it seem like they can keep on raping us and murdering us, and they get to go to heaven too. No, they don't. They don't get to go to heaven, Cannon. If they gonna keep raping us and murdering us and killing us, Cannon, stop taking up for them. Stop it. Because they raped me and they trying to murder me. Stop taking up for them. Because it's making me upset, Cannon. Now, all white people ain't going to heaven. Because you don't get to just kill, steal, and destroy, and God going to accept you. He already told me that He's not. And you're not going to take my faith from me because He told me, He promised me. He promised me to deliver me. He promised. And if you do whatever you were doing when the camera on, if you gonna kick me out because of what white people did, then do it. Do it right now. If you gonna leave me alone, do it right now. Because I'm not doing nothing to you. So don't provoke me to be in this state. Because you know my situation. You know I don't have nowhere else to go. Don't do it when nobody can't see what's going on. Don't do that to me. Because that put me in a bad situation, because I've been trying to be at peace with you. I'm trying to be at peace with you. And you trying to take up for the oppressors. I ain't even say nothing about the oppressors. I didn't say nothing about them. I'm over here reading my Bible in silence, and you asked me a question that the oppressor was talking about. The oppressor was trying to make it seem like he is a real man of God, and they up there preaching the word of God, and they wolves. And I ain't even say nothing. I'm just sitting there listening to them tell lies, and I ain't say nothing. And you said something about it. Talking about what do I think about all of them going to heaven. They not all going. No, because they over here trying to murder a black woman in this country, and everybody trying to pretend like they don't know what the hell going on. So I'm supposed to be crazy. They trying to pay me out to be. Let me go outside real quick and go and get a name for what the fuck these people doing. I ain't got time for this shit. I know I'm goddamn crazy, and they gonna keep bringing me up in their house trying to provoke me in their goddamn house. And I didn't tell him everything. I told him that they tried to murder me and my child. No, ain't no I know everything, but I know a little bit. See, this was, hold on, first of all, if I know everything, why the hell he's not, why every night he on the couch? This his goddamn room right there. But he in there provoking me every goddamn night. And then I'm pregnant and I gotta go out fucking side in the middle of the goddamn night because of what they over here doing. And I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of my people doing this fucking shit to me. And then trying to say I'm crazy because they trying to help white people fucking kill us. I'm over here pregnant. He's trying to help white people kill us so he can get a fucking DUI charge dropped. But really, they some Satanists. And I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to do it. because they know that I don't have nowhere to go, and I've been trying to put the evidence out, and they've been trying to distract me from putting out the evidence, and they've been trying to provoke me. So the white preacher is on there trying to get mad because they over here trying to preach to me, and God have already told me that they devils. He done already told me, they done showed me they own self they was devils. You over there poisoning a pregnant woman, and then trying to get people to give me drugs. He just came in the house and tried to give me marijuana. I'm pregnant, and I said no. They tried to give me sherm over here. They poisoned my food. They've been trying to provoke me every day, and the white man is sitting, the Lord Jesus just reveal it. Oh, Jesus. So the white man is sitting over there. They got him playing the television, putting the white man on TV. He's sleeping in the living room every night, every single night, and basically they got the white preachers trying to preach that, I'm not forgiving white people because I said I want my son back, I want my justice, and God said his daddy is going to jail. So ain't no she don't forgive white people, ain't no she ain't forgiving and I'll fall short of, no, you gonna give me my baby, and y'all gonna stop trying to murder me and bringing me up in black men's house, and they poisoning me. They're poisoning me in this house. And his name is Jewwit. And I did not want to tell on this old man. I didn't want to tell on him or Henry. The other man's name is Henry, and his son name is Tyrell, and the girl name is Pooh. And her mother and her brother are involved. And I did not want to say anything, because then they would get mad because I told. And because I smoked a little weed. And I didn't smoke any. He tried to give me today, and I didn't smoke any, but they know that I'm pregnant. They was poisoning me in the jail, and I'm still pregnant. So they've been starving me and poisoning my food and trying to give me drugs for Cynthia O'Vera. And Cynthia O'Vera put a hit out on me because her son Austin John Metter was abusing me, and he have 7 or 8 different charges, and he was abusing me in my apartment at 1301 Houston Street. And they've been trying to get people to give me drugs and tamper with my food. So I'm gonna give the names of everybody who did it because I wrote it down. And he's in there trying to provoke me for them. And he's been doing this the whole time, stealing my food. And this is what they all were doing. And he's trying to provoke me about God, because God said they're going to hell for what they did. God said that Cynthia, that Larissa, Shakina, that all of y'all, that all my enemies going to hell. God said it. He said all of my enemies going to the lake of burning sulfur. So for everybody that's sitting over there trying to call me hateful, is trying to say that I'm not, that I'll fall short of the glory of God, no. And they know I'm crazy. The people who threatened to molest my child and tried to murder me, they're crazy. So you know what? Since I'm so fucking crazy, they could try to say, oh, she got to get out of my house. She got to do this. She got to do that, whatever. Okay. My family and friends left me outside. They denied me shelter in the state of Texas. They cut off my food stamps. And the courts and the government and all the citizens of America are trying to murder me. If that make me crazy for telling the truth, say what you want to say about me. The first black man who brought me in his house, and I'm going to go down the list to the last black man whose house I'm in right now. And he's a Satanist in sheep's clothing. He is not a real Christian. And I've been peeped it, but I ain't want to say nothing because he know he going. Sterling Blackjack. Sterling Blackjack, I'm going to name their charges and or their reputation. So Sterling Blackjack, he had charged for assault. They rumored that he's a pedophile. Keevy was charged with rape. Reverend Stewart was doing life in prison Pug was doing murder. Pharaoh was charged with sex trafficking. Jakiba was charged with drug possession and warrants. Travis Gomes was just released from prison. Leotis released from prison. Colin released from prison. Antonio Dean, robbery, released from prison. Larry released from prison, doing 15 years. James Devon Harris charged with assault, terroristic threat with a deadly weapon. Sharonica released from prison. LaMarcus Sanders, drug charges, warrants, released from prison. Charles Cross warrants and Cannon Jewwit public intoxication and disturbing the peace. And that's exactly what he was just doing in there. What he was charged with. Disturbing the peace. And now I done had to call their asses out. And every time I call their asses out, I end up having to leave. But I'm over here with breast milk. I got, thank you, Jesus. I got colostrum. You know, I've been carrying this baby for 2 years. And all the doctors in Texas said over there and lied and said that I wasn't pregnant. And the old man was trying to make it seem like I was taking advantage of him. And this man, Henry, brought me over here. He the one brought me over here talking about he had a place for me to rent, but his homeboy, and then when I come up in there, it's just a whole story. And I pray that the Lord can reveal it to y'all, because I'm so tired of telling on these wicked ass people. You know what I'm saying? And then he was trying to start an argument because I was over there reading my Bible, and he playing the white pastors and everything on purpose to try to start some sort of altercation, because I am a woman of God. And when they know that we actually have a defense in God, they try to tear that fortress down and make it seem like the white man God and everything. But when God revealed to you, first of all, I don't appreciate what they did to you, and I'm gonna punish them for that. They want to get mad. I don't even want to go deep into detail. Only thing I can tell y'all is that when them white people was back there poisoning me and showing me they was pedophiles and witches and sorcerers and all of that crap, and poisoning my food and lying on the medical reports and having black people paying black people off and, doing all this crap, the Lord has showed me. He was like, he showed me, he was like, get away from her, devil. And then Satan came and he was like, get away from her, Satan. And they was white. So I know now, I know now that Satan is white, and I know that the devil is white, and so it's like people mad at me because I know, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I have a child with a white man, and I have spent my entire life around white people, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I have some of the stuff that LaMarcus was doing. I don't really know. Or that James was doing. But, there was a lot of glorifying white people in the media. I'm going to just let y'all hear a little bit of this.
So that you can strengthen yourself in the Lord when the enemy comes against your family. That you can pray in the
She over here talking about when the enemy come against your family and all that. I was over there laying down. I'm not studying what they talking about.
Your most holy faith by praying in the Spirit.
But she was a real woman of God, but they over here trying to kill a black woman and her baby, and y'all steady on the TV preaching like y'all holy. And I've been crying out on social media. God said someone needs to come get me and my children because of what America is trying to do. And you can look at my social media page and see I'm a very chill person. I've been telling the truth about what's been going on. But LaMarcus Sanders and Lily Morris, they was trying to have the police called on me. That's all everybody been trying to do. But let me go on ahead and do this because this is ridiculous.